We went through hundreds of pages of state documents revealing the salaries of thousands of state employees, and we found college football coaches make the most money. Residents say this wooden guardrail is old and weak. It moves with the slightest touch, causing a concern for safety. A company in Hattiesburg is recalling more than 300 pounds of sausage due to possible listeria contamination. Safety officials say to never grill around children's play areas and never leave a hot grill unattended. City crews repaired this water main break overnight. We're told it's the 8th major one this week.
Every vote does count.
Johnny Dupree keeps his title as mayor after Hattiesburg's first ever special election.
It's a wonderful feeling to have that many people out there knowing they support you, knowing they've been praying for you, knowing that they care about you.
High turnout at the polls ended the battle between the two candidates. Dupree defeated Dave Ware with 51% of the votes.
First time I ever had to run for the same position twice in the same year.
Though the votes did not tally in Ware's favor, he believes the city will move forward.
The city's not going to be defined by any one office or one campaign. The city's going to be defined by its vision for the future.
Officials spent 4 days carefully examining the absentee and affidavit ballots.
There's many instances where things have happened that are not above board and illegal, and I just think that needs to be addressed.
Outside City Hall, protesters defended their right for a fair election. There were reports of unsealed ballot boxes from the Rowan precinct. Some residents feel like this election has divided the city.
We need to just be supportive of him and lay aside all our differences so that we can move forward as a city.
Mayor Dupree is determined to bring the city back together.
This is the same city that they were proud to call Hattiesburg and proud to call me as their mayor last year. And I think they'll be proud to do the same in the coming months.
Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Nikki Collins.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Laurel High Schoolers take responsibilities to a new level each week. Every Thursday, the Tornado Tavern restaurant opens for lunch and is completely run by students.
Our main focus is to bridge the gap between the industry and the classroom.
The school follows the ProStart curriculum, allowing 60 selected students to be a part of this program.
Our challenge to him was to build a program that kids would be proud to be a part of and something that would make a big difference in the school environment and culture. And he took it to heart and got busy, and look where we are now.
Students are in charge of prep work, cooking the food as ordered, plating and delivering the food in a timely manner.
It's tough working in a restaurant. It's hard working in a kitchen, and I want my students to feel that and to learn by doing. I want them to know what it feels like to work in a kitchen. I mean, that's why we've created it. We want our students to have the best experience possible.
About 100 students and faculty eat at the tavern every week. The general public also eats to support the students and the school. All money made in the restaurant goes back into the Culinary Arts Fund to buy new equipment for the restaurant.
When everybody comes, it's like they helping us, they supporting us. It's like they motivating us to do better, and which we are, and we're trying to get better. We're trying to be bigger.
Y'all did good back there in that kitchen.
Instructors and students come up with a step menu, including a blue plate special to keep the customers coming back for seconds. The cost of the food ranges from $2 to $6, making lunch affordable. Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Nikki Collins. Potholes, cracks, and broken concrete line the streets of Hattiesburg. These road conditions make driving a hassle. Driver Channing Robinson believes potholes are becoming a money pit.
Running over these potholes, I've had to take my car to the shop I don't know how many times, and it's cost me more than $400.
Robinson is aware of the potholes but can't avoid them.
I hit them on accident, and now I feel like I'm just messing my car up.
Auto mechanic Jeff Damians cashes in from drivers hitting potholes.
Excessive wear knocks it out of alignment, and if front end has any slack or wear on it, a lot of times it just tears suspension parts loose.
Automotive work could cost at least $500 depending on the make, model, and how much damage there is in the car. Damians warns drivers to look out for potholes and avoid them whenever possible.
You know, if it damages your struts, you'll know it. It'd be like driving a rocking horse or something.
Drivers should be on the lookout for potholes at all times and avoid them or slow down to reduce car damage. Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Nikki Collins. It was a scary Friday night for one Jackson family. Their car was stolen and their 3 kids were still inside. The thief is still on the loose in this News Channel 12 Crime Alert. According to Jackson Police, it happened at Higginbottom Auto Parts on the I-55 frontage road in Jackson. No one was injured. The 3 children were dropped off on Clare Street and were later recovered. The stolen car is a black 2009 Chevrolet Trailblazer. If you have any information on who did this or where the car is, please contact Jackson Police. A Mississippi resident has died of the West Nile virus. The death was in the town of Raleigh in Smith County. No details have been given on the person's age or identity. The state's epidemiologist tells me it's the very young and the very old who are most susceptible to the dangerous virus. A company in Hattiesburg is recalling more than 300 pounds of sausage due to possible listeria contamination. It's a News Channel 12 consumer alert. Inland & Sons Package Company is recalling packages of Cedar Grove Red Hot sausage. The packages affected are both 1.5 and 2 pound packages. They have freeze-by dates of either September 24th or 28th. The affected USDA number is P31806. For more information about the sausage recall, log on to our website at wjtv.com. Hinds County Constable Lawrence Funches is hosting his annual back-to-school jamboree this afternoon. You might recognize the man in the sunglasses, News Channel 12's very own Byron Brown. He's taking part in the Constable's backpack giveaway. Constable Funches used his own hard-earned money to buy backpacks and school supplies for kids in the community.
I do this because the kids at this day and time, the parents are working hard, and a lot of them working 2 jobs, and they still have struggle of trying to get school supplies. So I do this as a way of giving back to my community.
This is the 4th time Constable Funches has hosted his back-to-school jamboree. Mississippi stores are seeing big crowds this weekend for the tax-free holiday. Mississippi stores are not charging the 7% sales tax on clothing and shoes. The tax-free exemption is for items that cost less than $100. Accessories like jewelry, purses, wallets, and backpacks do not qualify. Neither do specialty shoes like football cleats. The holiday ends at midnight tonight. Surveillance from a Vicksburg daycare has gone viral, sending many people across the nation in an outrage. It's a story the News Channel 12 I-Team continues to follow. In the surveillance video at Kitty City Daycare, you see a 9-year-old boy beating up 2 younger children. The website change.org has the video, and there's an online petition for calling Kitty City to be shut down. As of tonight, about 500 people have signed it.